There's a major break tonight in a murder case we've been following since New Year's Day. Police say they have identified a prime suspect in Esme Barrera's murder and in the attacks of several other women in Austin during the last year. But that suspect, 25-year-old James Loren Brown, is dead. Police say he killed himself in his home just north of the UT campus. KXAN's Doug Shoup begins our team coverage live outside Austin Police Headquarters.
Well, Robert, tonight Police Chief Art Acevedo says a serial predator is off of our streets. And although this investigation is far from over, the chief says that this break should be a major relief to the people of Austin, especially women.
I want to emphasize, while we're not saying that we've solved the Esmeralda Barrera case, I can say that based on everything that we've seen so far, we're sleeping a little bit more comfortably tonight.
Investigators were called to James Brown's home in the 3000 block of Guadalupe after his roommate returned from holiday break and found him dead without a suicide note. Police realized Brown's home was close to the murder scene of Esmeralda Barrera on King Street, another assault on King Street, and a third attack of a woman in her home on East 31st Street, all on the morning of January 1st. They say DNA taken from Brown's place matched DNA in the assault on East 31st Street, and they say they've connected it to 3 assaults and 1 attempted sexual assault that happened in South Austin in July of last year.
These were early morning attacks. It was a black male suspect. His physical description was described very similar in each of these. And he attacked women as they were out jogging or walking. Usually it was jogging, and would either push or pull them to the ground and then run off.
Police say Brown worked at a restaurant near Lady Bird Lake and say they are investigating to find out if that's where he met his victims.
But obviously that's one of the things that we're going to be looking at. Now that we have a suspect, we can go back and take a closer look at where the victims might have gone in the time before their attacks occurred.
Investigators say composite sketches posted around town show an uncanny resemblance to Brown's photo. They are now searching Brown's electronics, talking with people who knew him, and asking anyone who may have bought something from him to call APD.
We know that when we have a person amongst us that's preying on our community, that what's going to bring that person to justice is 2 things. 1 is good police work, and 2 is the community that we serve.
Now, the number the police want you to call if you have any information about James Brown is 477-3588. Police say that they are re-interviewing people who were involved in other similar assault cases to see if possibly Brown was connected to those as well. As for a motive for these crimes, police say they just don't know it yet, but hope to find out as this investigation continues. Reporting live outside police headquarters tonight, Doug Shoup, KXAN News.